Hello, and thank you for attending this edition of your Tech Teams webinar. Today we are here to talk about how reliable offsite backup can give you peace of mind. Offsite backup is your last line of defense against catastrophic data loss, so it's very important to us that each of our clients has a reliable solution which will ensure the protection of one of the most important pieces of your business, your data. We're going to talk about why it's important to have offsite backup, some far too common data loss scenarios that we see nearly every week. Then we'll move into how this will benefit your business using our cloud-based solutions, how we can implement these solutions, and finally, any questions you may have can be answered at the end. What happens when a business loses data? Well, many times businesses suffer not only the financial devastations caused by data loss, but they suffer the loss of client confidence, causing not only the loss of records such as invoices, quotes, and customer information, but also the loss of your clients, the people who keep the lights on. Both are equally devastating and determine whether a business can survive. The industries that typically suffer the most frequent and expensive breaches are healthcare, financial, pharmaceuticals, transportation, and communications. In fact, more than 1/3 of attacks are on businesses with fewer than 250 employees. So you can't be lulled into thinking this can only happen to the big corporate businesses of the world, such as Target. In the last year and a half, they had that very expensive data breach. Data loss in any of these professions will lead to devastating consequences, which I will detail on the next slide. There's a lot of risk when a business fails to implement a successful and thorough offsite data backup plan, such as the solutions we offer. Some companies never recover from the blow. After major data loss, only 6% of those businesses will survive. A whopping 51% go out of business within 2 years, while a sober 43% are gone immediately. And these are all studies that have come out in the last year and a half. So we all know that offsite data backup is something we should be doing, but unfortunately, the statistics on the last slide show it's not something that we all do. Our cloud backup services are an insurance policy to protect your data from any number of data loss threats. Some common data loss scenarios include deleting files. Updating files or deleting them are common activities. We often lose data simply because we don't have the proper workflow procedures and backup strategy, and simple human error can affect data. So more efficient procedures for saving work and making backups regularly will definitely save time and can save your business as well. Viruses and malware. New viruses attack computers every day. Damages can greatly differ, but most viruses affect operational systems and damage stored data. So making regular backups of your data and storing the data safely off-site allows you access to it after severe attacks. Mechanical damages. So computer hardware is a fragile part of your business network. So what happens if a fire alarm goes off and the sprinkler system deploys and destroys your hardware? Well, with our system, your data will still be intact off-site in a secure location. Hardware can be replaced, data can't. Now, there are ways to recover data, but this service is very costly, and there's no guarantee you can totally recover your important data. So our recovery services include: we have a Tier 3 data center located in Somerset, New Jersey. This is our most cost-effective solution that will deliver the peace of mind you are looking for. So we have two options. The first one is backup and storage only, and the second one is a full server recovery, where if a disaster strikes, you can be back up and running by using our infrastructure immediately without losing any data or business functionality. There is no loss of time, and you can continue business activities in a very short amount of time. For example, let's say the sprinkler system goes off and destroys your server. With this option, you can actually use our infrastructure using a secured tunnel to get up and running again almost immediately. We also leverage a StorageCraft solution where the server images are recovered by the StorageCraft data center staff, and we would manage this relationship. Or if you have your own solution or would like to use a different cloud-based offsite backup solution, we can support that as well. So how can we help? Please reach out to us after this meeting in order to ensure the protection of your business. There is really no time to lose. Data can be lost in an instant. So please reach out to us after this meeting to ensure the protection of your data and the survival of your business. So thank you for attending this webinar. Please email me or call me with any questions you have, and we will be happy to answer your questions. Thank you very much and have a great day.